Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I've got an awesome haul. One of my good friends, Robert Freedom, that's my buddy Rob, but Robert Freedom, he hooked me up with a great deal on some comics, and I'll be showing you those in just one second. But first, I'm also going to be giving you guys at the end some shout outs for some great YouTube channels as well. Definitely stick around for that because some awesome channels out there that they don't always get the love that they really deserve. They some awesome channels, and I will give a shout out to some of those too at the end of the video. Oops, I dropped my shout out list. Don't go anywhere. Boo. Okay. But first, I got this today. Came in the mail. It is a Funko product of some sort. Let's see. And first off, it was packed really well. It was in a bigger box with some bubble wrap around it. And let's see what Funko product I picked up. It was a kind of a Black Friday type of thing that I picked up. And it came from Hot Topic. And by the way, the box they put it in, awesome. It is the Harley Rock Candy Christmas Holiday Special. See, it's green and red. I have the regular one. So, saw that. I was like, heck yeah, I'm getting it. It's Harley Quinn. You just taking my money away by printing more Harley Quinn merchandise. So, yeah, I definitely saw that. Had to pick it up. Another Harley Quinn item. Yay me. So, I just wanted to be sure to show everyone that. Now, my haul from my buddy Robert. Again, Robert, I appreciate you hooking me up with these awesome books. Now, the first book he actually threw in for free for all the other stuff I bought from him. So, yeah, and yes, of course, there's going to be some Batman involved. You guys know that. Right off the bat, we got Batman number 354. We're going, are we quite Copper Age right here with these? 354? I believe so. I believe so. Got little dings on it, but gosh, good old Batman. I love it. Absolutely love it. Next, now, you guys know I'm trying to get from 400 to current. So we start off with, again, some more of these hole fillers. Plus, some of these are going to be some pretty good key issues as well. Batman, The New Adventures, number 408. Right there. This is from 87. Yep, 1987. Number 409. There we go. Number 410. Love these old books, these old Batman. It's funny, when I was a kid, these were brand new. Now they're they're 30 years old. Oh my goodness. This is one I absolutely love this cover. Number 423. When I first saw it, I thought it was the first one of the Todd McFarlane art covers, but that is not this one. That is an awesome looking cover. Love it. And I cannot think of what is in this book. Oh, you know what? I'm totally wrong. It is McFarlane. There it is right there. And I love this McFarlane, the way he signed this one. He put it in a Batman logo. I thought that was McFarlane. But the reason I thought, well, maybe it's not because McFarlane didn't have his name up here at the top. So I thought that was McFarlane. This might be either the first or very early McFarlane Batman. Next is 464. That's awesome. There we go. Rapidly digging into that Batman from 400 to the end of this run. Number 486. Very good. Metalhead. Quakemaster Threatens Gotham. Number 554. It's funny, some of these when I see them, I think I have, but then I know I don't have them, but who knows? All right, a few more. Number Trip Fives, 555. Where do you go? Where do you begin when there is so much horror? Portland, Oregon? I don't know. Where do you go? Where do you go, Batman? It's a great cover, by the way, too. Awesome cover. Next is 559. That's great. Yeah, truck wrecking, people getting yanked in and out of a truck window, going through a window, people running and scurrying every which way. This one I actually already do have, but it's in my Harley collection, so I had to have it separate. One for my Harley collection, one for my Batman collection. Yes, I am that way. Number is 613. You have Batman on there, you have Harley on there, so that is awesome to go with that Batman collection. Love that cover. Next is 623. Yeah. This is part 4 of Broken City. And come over here. Number 624. Is that part 5 of Broken City? Yep, part 5 of Broken City. That is awesome. Number 625, part 6 of Broken City. I do love these little like silhouettes on the front. I thought those are pretty cool. There you go. Number 634. Part let's see. No parts of nothing. Outlaw. There you go. That's awesome. Number 636. A little bit of a Black Mask. This next one I love too. Number 640. Old Friends. Yeah, Batman and Superman. Awesome looking cover there. And the last one of these is Batman number 642. There we go. So putting another good sized dent in that Batman run. Now some of the ones I thought were a little bit more special issues here. This one, Amanda Conner. I love me some Amanda Conner artwork. It is Secret Wars number 1, the where did I 6? It's one of the variants. Amanda Conner cover. Absolutely love that cover. That is great. That is so awesome. That is a great cover. That is just an awesome looking cover. Amanda Conner, you've done some wonders there again. Awesome, awesome stuff. That is great. Next, Batman Vengeance of Bane 2, The Redemption. Early Bane. And why get early Bane when you can get first appearance of Bane? Vengeance of Bane. This is the first appearance of Bane. So really happy to finally get that first appearance. That's one I've been kind of had on that checklist, thinking at some point I'll be able to pick it up. But my buddy Robert, he had it, hooked me up. Finally got that first appearance of Bane. Next, another first appearance, and this is a little bit older. Batman number 386, the first appearance of Black Mask. And this is in really, really good shape. I'd say, man, that's probably 8.5-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. Awesome cover. It's another one I've been trying to find, and finally got that first appearance of Black Mask. Very happy to finally get that one. That is awesome. That's going to shine in that Batman run. Next, and now, Apocalypse. First appearance of Apocalypse. This is the first full appearance of Apocalypse. In X Factor 5, it's got a cameo. This is the first full appearance of Apocalypse. Brain cramp for just one split second. I was just looking at him like, of a guy with mouth open guy. First appearance of Apocalypse. Glad to finally get a hold of this one. Again, another one I've been trying to find and finally got a hold of one. Thank you, Robert, again. Now, which one of these last two do I want to show first? Oh, man. I'm gonna go with this one because a lot of people may not know what this one is. It is from Comics Tribe. It is the Dallas Fun Days Sync Issue 2. It is the cover swipe for Batman, Detective Comics 880, that famous Joker cover. And when I saw it come out, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to get that. And they had them for sale. Let me set this right here for a second. They had them for sale online, and a guy had them, and I put in an order for him, and he said, dude, I just sold out. It's like, no, 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 no. It is the famous Jock cover, and I was trying to get it. And he said, if anybody cancels out, you're first on the list. Of course, no one canceled out because this is amazing. But not only that, it was the Dallas Fun Days exclusive. And I don't know if you can see it, is actually signed by the artist, Stephen Wilcox. So that is awesome. I was so happy to get this because it goes really, really good with my Detective 880 that I recently got graded, and it come back a 9.8. So I'm probably going to send this one off to get graded as well. I think I'll have to go by was it CBCS? Is that the initials of it? I know I can't go through CGC because unless they see you get it autographed, you cannot send it in as autographed. They will actually probably consider that as something on the cover. They'll probably take away from it, I would think. But I think CBCS, you can send it in and they can research it and put on it that it was signed by the artist. So really, really happy to have this. And it's going to go great with that Jock cover. And if you probably can't see it, but it says Stephen Wilcox here and Jock right down below. So there you go, kind of that shout out to Jock as well. So again, very, very happy to finally get that in the collection. Next, before my shout outs, we have one of those books I've been looking for. Finally picked it up. It is the first appearance of the Red Hood. Batman number 635. I think it's his first full appearance, I believe. I think 634 might have like a cameo, I believe. I'm not sure. But finally got this. The last show I was at, I was like, gosh, I really want to get it. And the price on it had really jumped up a lot more than I had anticipated. So I kept passing on thinking, gosh, it can't be that expensive. Yes, it can. So finally got one. Really, really, really high grade on that. So very happy about that. Finally got that to the collection. That's going to be one of the last bigger issues I'm going to need to complete the run from 500 to 400, from 400 to current on that. There's a couple in the new 52 that I'm still going to need, but none of those are too awfully expensive now. So that's just about completes, again, the bigger portion of the Batman run. Now, guys, a few of my shout outs. First off, one more time, thank you again to Robert Freedom for hooking me up with some awesome books. Excuse me. Awesome books for a really great price. Thank you so much, Robert. Again, I really appreciate it. Next, some of the channels I watch a lot, and one of the guys on here, he recently put on a video and talk about some of the channels that are really good that just don't get the love that they deserve. And I'm like, you know what, you're absolutely right about that. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna find some channels that I really enjoy watching. I watch a lot. Sometimes I don't comment on them, which I need to start doing more because you guys are doing some awesome jobs out there. First off, The Lone Wolf of Comic Book Hauls. Awesome channel, really good stuff. A long title. The Lone Wolf of Comic Book Hauls. I had to write them down so I'd remember them. But again, check him out. Really good stuff. Really enjoy his stuff. And one I've mentioned many times on here, but again, I just don't think he gets enough love. That is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Really good dude. He puts on a lot of his videos, like weekly hauls and things, but also from where he goes, takes videos of like in stores and things like that. His hunts that he goes on. Awesome stuff. Next, Leonard Hutchins. Leonard Hutchins. I almost mispronounced your name. Leonard Hutchins, also great guy. Awesome stuff he puts out every week. So definitely check out his channel as well. Gosh, and one thing about him, these guys, they are in the community, in the YouTube community, always positive vibes from as well. Next, the Comic Book Villain. I've mentioned him before. Every week he has awesome weekly hauls. He's got a couple, I know he said at least two really good comic book shops where he is, where I've got one that's just mediocre at best right now, trying to get their orders right. But and he's so lucky, got those two great shops, getting all the variants and everything every week. Awesome, awesome dude. The comic book villain, absolutely awesome. And last on here is Comic Crypt of Castle Hills. Singular, Castle Hill. Comic Crypt of Castle Hill. Awesome, dude. I would try to give you that kind of, Dracula type of voice that you got. You're awesome with it, man. You knock it out of the park. Does some great hauls, great videos. Awesome guy. He's been around for a while doing stuff. I think something happened to one channel. He's now on a second channel doing amazing work. Keep it up, buddy. And two channels that are not in the comic book world, but have always supported me and always give me good vibes, good feedback. Fish Tropic out of Canada, awesome, awesome guy. He does some awesome videos with fish, aquariums and things. If you need to know anything about aquariums, that's your guy. He is awesome. Some of the videos he puts out is absolutely great. Some beautiful stuff, some with the fish in there, the tanks. Gosh, he's got so much knowledge. He was telling me one time, he's like, he might hook me up with one to put in the background. I was like, before long, you would have dead fish behind me because I'm not good with fish. But awesome, awesome guy. And last, Dank Tanks. I know, kind of a weird name, my buddy Dank Tanks. He does awesome stuff. Good guy. I know he's always commenting on my videos, and he's just a good person. And to be honest with you, I've not checked out his channel yet in a while. It's been a while, so I need to check your channel out. I'm sorry I'm behind on that. But that's my guys out there. One more time. The Lone Wolf of Comic Book Hauls, Fred Hall Direct Edition, Leonard Hutchins, The Comic Book Villain, Comic Crypt of Castle Hill, Fish Tropic, and Dank Tanks. Check out some channels. I think you'll like them. I think you will. But that's all I got. One more time, thank you to Robert Freedom for hooking me up with these awesome books. And that's all I got. And you guys, have an incredible day.